Perfect pivots are a versatile movement option in Smash 4. They allow you to perform any grounded action while covering a short distance and sometimes sliding, similar to the effect of wave dashing in Melee. One of the biggest limitations of perfect pivots in comparison to wave dashing, however, is that the technique will always leave you facing opposite of the direction you pivoted in. This works out perfectly for characters like Fox, whose up tilt has the most range behind him, but many moves won't connect reliably unless you are facing your opponent. You can use perfect pivoting as a retreat to stay facing your opponent, but what about when you want to approach? Fortunately, forward tilts, specials, and smashes will automatically turn you around when using the C-stick, but that still doesn't give us a solution for downward and upward attacks, as well as jabs, unless you're using Bidu. You might try to quickly angle your control stick in the opposite direction after perfect pivoting, but the input is extremely tricky and will almost always result in a dash anyway. The solution is to use the top diagonal corner directions. When you move the control stick into the right and left top corners, your character will consistently turn around in place no matter how aggressively you move the stick. Because of this, it's a reasonable input to perform out of a perfect pivot. Although difficult, this can be done consistently with practice. Perform your attack of choice with the C-stick immediately after flicking the control stick into a corner out of a perfect pivot, and you have achieved the perfect pivot turnaround attack. My execution here is a little slow, but if executed precisely, you'll lose very few frames over a normal perfect pivot attack. The result is being able to perfect pivot into any attack mapped to the C-stick while facing either direction, opening a whole new world of possibilities for perfect pivoting. If you enjoy our content, please make sure to subscribe and share. We've got a lot more on the way.